So you've probably seen a cohort of different PTs, coaches or fitness wankers on social media arguing as to whether you need to use the scales to measure your fat loss progress. And I'm going to give you my 2 pence piece. So should you be using the scales? Yes, you should. And no, you shouldn't. Let me explain. Before I do that, make sure that you're following me so you can catch some more content and advice exactly like this, which is going to help you lose body fat and build your confidence in the least restrictive, least wanky way possible. Here's the thing. Body weight isn't just measuring your body fat. It's also measuring a bunch of different factors, such as muscle mass, water retention, bone density, the amount of food in your gut, glycogen stores, as well as if you've actually been for a shit or not. So the scales like to be a little bit of a dick. One day they go up a little bit, one day they go down a little bit. The next day they go up a little bit, the next day they go down a little bit. And suddenly you find yourself thinking, I've been smashing my diet, been smashing the gym, and for what? Nothing's really happening or nothing's really changing. Fuck it, I'm just gonna pack it in. But that's exactly where people go wrong. Scales aren't necessarily the best thing to determine short-term progress. They're more of a long-term metric. Because if you zoom out, all of those messy up and downs will eventually add up to indicate a huge change. For example, this is a weight graph over the past week from one of my superstar clients, Laura. Now, if you look at this weight graph, you'll probably think, there's not much changes happening there. But when you zoom out, you'll notice that this is just one small part of a bigger picture. And all of those up and downs have accumulated in Laura losing well over 3 stone. So instead of obsessing daily over the short-term changes which the scales are saying, track other wins too, such as how clothes are fitting and how much more energized you feel, compliments from friends and how much weight you're lifting in the gym. Because eventually all of these smaller, more quick-term wins will accumulate into a massive difference. So yeah, use scales, but only use them in the long term. Don't let them mess with your head in the short term. Zoom out, stay consistent, and you'll realize that that's exactly where the magic happens.